Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Opdyke is back with another reading lesson this week. Earlier this week, you learned with Mr. Bennett and I how to be good listeners when you listen to a story with your teacher. So let's review. We talked about 5 things. We talked about having our eyes on. We talked about having our lips quiet. We talked about having our ears listening, and we talked about keeping our hands and feet and our body calm. Today, we're going to practice all those things, but I want to add something to that. When we listen to stories this year, we're going to think. Good readers think about what they're reading. So along with doing those 5 good listening behaviors, we want to think about the story. So before you started this video, I asked for you to draw a picture of how you were feeling about kindergarten. Last week, some of you told me you were excited, some of you told me you were nervous, and now we've had about a week together. I'm going to read to you a story about a kindergartner who's just like you. The name of my story is The King of Kindergarten. And this story was written by Derek Barnes. He was the author. He wrote the words, and illustrated by Vanessa Brantley Newton. She made all the pictures. So as you're reading, I want you to think about, are we doing any of the same things the little boy in the story's doing? How does he feel about kindergarten? Let's find out. The King of Kindergarten. Remember, sit strong and give me 5. The morning sun blares through your window like a million brass trumpets. It sits and shines behind your head like a crown. Mommy says that today you are going to be the king of kindergarten. You'll use a golden brush to clean your royal chiclets. You'll wash your own face with a cloth bearing the family crest. You'll dress yourself neatly in hand-picked garments from the far-off villages of Osh and Kosh. Begosh, you'll be ready to reign. Hey, these are things I did today to get ready for school. I brushed my teeth, I got some nice clothes on, I washed my face. I'm thinking that I'm a little bit like the boy in this story. My baby is heading to school, Mommy will say during breakfast. But you're not a baby. Could a baby wolf down a tower of pancakes the way you can? I don't think so. You're growing up so fast, Daddy will say, and he'll be right. I can't stay the same size forever, can I? You'll say, one day I'll be taller than you, Daddy, and you'll be my little man. Daddy will laugh, but you won't be joking. How many of you ate pancakes like the little boy? Then a big yellow carriage will deliver you to a grand fortress, the school bus. As you walk up to the towering doors, you'll remember Mommy saying, hold your head high and greet everyone with a brilliant, beaming, majestic smile, for you are the king of kindergarten. I'm thinking his mom wants him to be polite. Your teacher will welcome you with a warm smile and a friendly good morning. She'll be delighted by how you recite your name with pride. Hey, we said good morning to each other on our first day of school. When you head to your royal seat, the kids at your round table will wave and say hi, like they've been waiting on you all summer. So you smile back, return the wave, and give them a cheerful, hi, everybody. The truth is, you couldn't wait to meet your kindergarten kingdom either. It sounds like the little boy is excited about kindergarten, like some of you were. Your teacher will go over classroom rules and you'll all discuss important matters such as shapes, the alphabet, and the never-ending mystery of numbers. She'll even read a book about trucks, trains, and tractors. We've already read a bunch of stories together, and we've talked about letters and the alphabet. Phew, it sounds like a lot, but you're the king of kindergarten. Piece of cake. You'll show your bravery at recess when you go up to one of your classmates and ask, Marie, do you want to play with me? Not only will she say yes, but she'll lead the way in helping you save the kingdom by battling a fire-breathing dragon. Sounds like they're playing pretend. In the cafeteria, the boy sitting next to you will be missing dessert. You'll have packed your favorite chocolate pudding with an extra cup just in case. So you'll say to him, want a pudding, Howie? He says thanks, and you won't mind at all because what could be cooler than sharing with new friends? I think the boy is kind because he's sharing with others. Wow, you guys are doing an awesome job being good listeners. I see how nicely you're sitting and you have your eyes on. After royal rest, you'll arise to sing and dance and bop to a rhythmic beat. That sounds like something you'll do in Mr. Watkins or Miss Bowe's music class this year. The day will be one you'll never forget. At the end of it, your teacher will wish you all a magnificent evening and bid you farewell until dawn. On your way back home, you'll think of all the things you can't wait to tell your parents. I made a bunch of new friends. My teacher is nice, and recess is the best thing ever. And tomorrow it will begin again, another day as the charming, the wonderful, and the kind king of kindergarten. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed my story. Many of you are probably just like the king of kindergarten. I bet we have a bunch of kings and queens of kindergarten. So boys and girls, I love how you had your eyes on, your ears listening, your lips quiet, your body still. And now we're going to think, like I said, good readers think about the story. And I want you to be thinking about, how do you feel now that we've been in kindergarten for a week? Boys and girls, I can't wait to see you at your live meetings. Be thinking about that question because you're going to share your thoughts with your teacher. Bye, friends.